Good evening, everyone. How are you? So, yesterday after our discussion, one of my friends here, she's right now, I think she's joined us as well. So, she requested for this session on contentment. Now, of course, contentment is very, very important. But do I have contentment? A question mark for me as well. So friends, I thought might as well explore more about contentment. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Manisha. Charanjit, the topic today is contentment. So a lot of us confuse contentment and happiness. So I had a thorough research yesterday and I always wonder what is contentment. Do I feel contented? So why not today talk about contentment, where we figure out whether we are contented, or we really want to be contented and we are not. So after yes, very intense topic, intense, or I would say the ultimate topic, because every one of us, we think about something, we need something in life. So hi Nana, very happy to see you. So today we will figure out and we'll find out. Tell me, what is your definition, or what do you think is happiness? And are you happy? If you are happy, just give me a thumbs up. Are you happy? Alright, I see some. Hi Manpreet, so I'm talking on your topic today, and of course I have my story as well. So it's a story with a lot of versions. I'll come up with the story before we just establish our topic for today. So the topic is contentment. And my friends, we all want to be happy in life. We aspire to be happy. We are all struggling in our life. We are all achieving a lot of things and a lot of money, a lot of beautiful titles in our jobs. All that for happiness. Yes, we are always excited to do something good and be happy. So contentment, on the other hand, is not just happiness. Happiness is this. Contentment is, of course, it's going out of the frame. So contentment is a huge term which is much, much more than happiness. Happiness is kind of happiness, excited kind of happiness. I'm happy, I'm content. I'm happy, I'm excited. Right? So that is happiness. Whereas, so Chanpreet ji, hi, you said happiness is the state of mind. Absolutely, it is the state of mind. What kind of state of mind? Excited or at peace? Tell me. Well, happiness is the excited form of happiness. It's that excitement, we are happy. Whereas on the other hand, contentment is that peaceful form where we are satisfied. We are not running after something or somebody or some job, some business, some moolah, anything. So contentment is the ultimate satisfaction. I am content. I don't need much, Happiness is desire. I want that dog. I want that dress. I want that house. I want that gadget. That is desire. Once that desire is fulfilled, we are happy. Whereas contentment is the absence of those desires. When we don't need much, when we are happy with a cup of tea and we are not looking for Dalgona coffee or mesmerizing names, and what all the internet is actually circling with so many things right now, this challenge, that challenge, sari challenge, blah blah challenge. Why? Because we are trying to satisfy that urge for happiness, achievement. So a simple example of contentment is, if you can sit for hours reading your book in a lamp and you don't bother about anything, you're just satisfied with that book of yours and not doing anything. that is being content. So if you can really enjoy that feeling where you don't have any desires and you are happy, that is contentment. Yes, Nana, it means fully satisfied. Yes, Rishabh, feeling of fulfillment. And fulfillment of a desire is a false sense of happiness. It is just fulfillment. So I have such wise people with me as audience today. I'm so happy. So CP, very right, you are saying that it is fulfillment of your desires or not having any desire at all. So that is what contentment is. Now, what happens? Somebody says, "Oh, I don't want to be contented. I am fine however I am. I am very ambitious. I want to do this, that in life." Good for you. Keep doing. So, what is missing? Let's say you are not content. All those things, they are actually because of lack of contentment. You're not happy with yourself. You are just trying to make people happy by achieving those gadgets or those huge things in life just to be proving that point, proving your worth. You think your worth is a Mercedes, which is false. It can be much more than that. And guys, with that, I think I should switch to my story, because a lot of people tell me, "Anu, I really learn a lot from your story." And our kids also sit when you start your session because they want to hear a story. So I'll not further dwell on the thought of contentment. Let's jump to the story. So today's story is about a fisherman. I've got a lot of stories, but let's see, time permitting, we will discuss. So today's story about a fisherman. This fisherman is sitting and enjoying the afternoon siesta, and he says that he's actually playing with his son and enjoying the sun. So he's enjoying, and then all of a sudden there is this American tourist who comes to him and says, "Hey, what are you doing?" The fisherman is like, "Well, I'm just enjoying the sun. I'm playing with my son. So what is the question like? I'm not doing anything, okay?" So this tourist guy says that I am an MBA and I can actually tell you a lot of things that you can do with your time, because time is money. So I used to say it as well. So then he was like, time is money. Okay, please tell me, what should I do with my time then? He says that I can actually tell you ways where you can save this time to do some fishing. He said, "I did enough fishing and I've got fish for my home. I've sold my fish in the morning." So he said, if you go once again, twice, thrice again and have कुछ ज़्यादा सारी मछली पकड़ लोगे, उसको बेचोगे तो आपके पास बहुत पैसा आएगा. He said, फिर मैं क्या करूँ उस पैसे का? उस पैसे से आप एक बड़ी बोट लो और ज़्यादा फिश पकड़ कर लाओ, आगे तक जाओ. फिर आप एक नेट खरीदोगे, नायलॉन नेट ले सकते हो, so that you can catch bigger fish. And he was like, okay. Then he said, once you start fishing and fishing more, you can sell these fish and you can be much more richer, and you can take 3 more boats. And once you have enough money, you can sell the boats and go to states and have a good empire and enjoy your lifestyle there. He said, okay, I'll do that. He said, once you have lots of money, then sell that house, sell all your equities and all blah money, and you can go settle in a small village with a beautiful house, enjoy time with your wife in the evening, or sit with your family in the sun and enjoy your meals, have fun with your friends, roam around. So you've got so many things to do. The fisherman very innocently asks, what do you think I'm doing right now? अब क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? यही तो कर रहा हूँ. So guys, when I read this story, I just thought, lot of people who have made a name for themselves, they are doing so well, they have huge mansions and lot of money. What do they do ultimately? Where do they go? Where does their money go? Isn't their money all into here? They are giving away the money to social causes. They are still enjoying a secluded life somewhere, where they don't want to be known. Just like our, film city people, they don't want to be spotted and they just want to have a life of their own. What do they do with that kind of money? Do they really want to roam around freely, or they want to live a life where they have a farmhouse, they can just enjoy being there? Isn't that contentment? So that establishes my thought here. Friends, contentment is satisfaction with what you have today. So I want to ask you, what one feeling you have after the story? Are you content? Are you happy with your life? Are you that excited kind of happy, or you just enjoy being and cool with the lockdown, or you have worries about your job, your business, and again, getting into the rut of running around? So what is that feeling? I want to see your comments. Okay, here Anshul Sinha says, you made me have desire of tea, messing with my contentment. So friends, this contentment is, don't let it be that cheap that any small thing can trigger our desires. That's what it is all about. We need to learn how to actually live a life with lesser desires, be happy with what we have, because if you're always excited, if you're always running around things, stuff, then you can never be contented. And everywhere people want a content life. Isn't it so? When we are in jobs, we are always looking for promotions. When we are in business, we are always looking for buying more stock, selling at a profitable, we are always wondering, आज इतना कमाया है तो कल इतना हो, बढ़ जाए, अभी भी satisfied नहीं हूँ. So that mindset is always disturbed. It's scaling, and we are always looking for much more in life. So isn't that what you are looking for? You can put it here. Okay, so you're saying, I think I'm all these: excited, happy, quite happy, and all things in between. And Nana is excited, happy, enjoying in every way, love your story. So friends, I want to say one thing. I just want to say one important thing. If you are not satisfied but happy, and you have lots and lots of desires which you think that you may not be able to achieve, they are only going to lead you to dissatisfaction, and dissatisfaction can further lead to huge problems like depression. So I would say, Vicky, thank you. So I would say that good, have desires, but don't be mad after your desires. You love to travel, keep it as a thought that yes, you can travel, you will travel, but don't be eager, don't be so dissatisfied that your dissatisfaction pile on and lead to depression. Don't ever run after your desires with that desperation. You get my point? Alright, Chanpreet here says, happiness should never be related to desire. It may curtail your willingness to excel in life. It's being in a blissful state. Just because you're able to live in the moment, desires are to motivate us to excel in our lives. and they indirectly manifest from our actual state of being happy. Very true. We can only manifest if we are happy and satisfied. Desires or keenness to excel in life is always there to give you a kickstart, a motivation to move ahead. Being a performance coach, I tell people to have dreams, to reach, heights, but I always tell them to be satisfied and be in gratitude of what you have. Once you perform with from the space of happiness, from the space of contentment, you can actually achieve much more in your lives. So what you can really do is dream, add that to your list of, let's say, take a journal, write all your desires, your dreams and blah blah, leave it in that diary. Leave it for that diary and be content that you already have all that, right? You have heard about vision board? I'll tell you, lot of my coaches, they really want to achieve a lot in their life because I'm a performance coach and they come to me with an intent to perform much better in their lives. So they ask me, Anu, what to do? I have a lot of tools to help them, and letter by letter I help them to move up in their careers. And there is one tool I'm giving it to you free right now. I ask them to make a vision board. In that vision board, they will put all their desires in a visual form, like a pool house, a farmhouse, lots of pets there, beautiful retreat they are visiting, bungee jumping, snorkeling, scuba diving, skydiving, and whatever they feel like doing. So they put their dreams on that vision board with probably dates and everything they can do. So what happens? They are happy about their vision board. They are not dissatisfied. They've actually lived that dream while making the vision board. So you aspire, but with contentment that yes, I will achieve it. I'm already living it in my vision board, and yes, I am going to achieve it. But I'm not desperate. I'm not dissatisfied with the present. So the activity makes them happy with the present and also help them reach that point of contentment. And yes, my friend here Roy Abhijit says, if you want peace, please do only yoga and pranayam, nothing else. You just nailed it. Very true. See, if you remember, I spoke about mindfulness one day. If you do that practice, just deep breathing, feeling the touch, feeling the smell, all your senses are active, and that deep breathing. So when your senses are active and you are in the present moment, you can nail it. You will achieve it. And pranayam actually gives us all those breathing exercises and cleaning inside. That's how you can actually achieve it. So thank you so much, Mr. Roy. It was a very good suggestion. And who defines that minimal limit for you? What you are minimizing might lead to a sense of being an underachiever. So I would never say that settle for lesser in life. No, not at all. Not that. Aspire, dream big, but with a gratitude mind. From the space of gratitude, that yes, thank you so much for whatever I have right now, and thank you so much for letting me explore more, achieve more. So guys, aspire for more, but with a content mind, content heart. Contentment is the ultimate truth. Even if you achieve whatever in your life, you will find contentment when you are mindful, when you are inside, when you are satisfied with all what you have done. I'm telling you from my personal experience, if I had required, I could go for one job after another after I left my job. Very demanding job, prestigious title, but yes, I was not satisfied. Every day it was a rush for food, rush for meetings, everything. Now also I'm doing a lot of work, but with all that contentment, that gratitude, that happiness, which is giving me contentment. Talking to all of you, I used to get paid for this, right? But I love talking to people and coaching them. I love when people come with their needs and tell me that please give me a lecture on this. Can you coach me on that? So that is what gives me immense pleasure, because I feel that I'm putting to use all the learnings I have. So same way, during the lockdown, try and sit for those silent moments, doing nothing at all, not even sipping a tea. Just sit with yourself. I tell you, that will be the best time for you, where you will enjoy and be happy about everything. So my husband here is waving. You are actually exceeding the time limit. He tells me 15 minutes precise. Go, deliver your message, your story, and come back. So yes, thank you so much for that time up action. So guys, I would take your leave. If you have any more questions, I'll be happy to answer, or I will leave. So Ashwini ji, thank you so much. You give me a lot of strength. I'm very happy when you are there in my sessions. Manjot says happiness is when you feel good about yourself without the need for anyone else. Wonderful, Manjot. Wow. So Manjot here is a young politician, and he actually said a very good thing, that when you don't need validation from others, you're happy. You're happy with your looks. You're happy with what you talk. You're happy with what you do. You're happy with what you make for a living, because you're not looking for validation from others. Wonderful. Very good, Manjot. Manisha says, don't go away. This is so awesome to hear. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being able to talk to all of you. And your messages are even better than mine, I feel. So I get a lot of learning. And thank you so much, Manpreet, once again for giving me this topic yesterday. I hope I did justice. Let's see if she has left a message. Manpreet. Yes, I'm glad you differentiated between being happy and being content. My pleasure, Manpreet. I actually, even if you open the dictionary, just open the word contentment. I request you all, after my session, go and consult a dictionary. You have your phones, just dial on Google, nothing much. And you will see it is not happiness. Contentment is much, much more than happiness. Happiness that settles you, that stabilizes you, that makes you feel sit back, relax, and be satisfied with your life. That is happiness. Umesh says, no one defines minimal for you, and a minimalist never feels miserable. Very good point. He never chooses it because of force from someone. And again, minimalist doesn't mean being underachiever or not being ambitious. Manisha says, you answered my questions in the session. I was wondering, when you talked about desire, how does it relate to goals? My intent was, being a performance coach, how can I ask not to have desires? So that's why I had to clarify it, Manisha. Alright, those who want to leave the session can leave, but I remember another story that's very interesting, and my friend actually narrated in it, and she's a healer. So Jeevan, if you are there in the session, I really love you. So Jeevan narrated it so beautifully. Let me try and attempt it once. Today only she said, why don't you narrate that story? So here I am with another story. The story goes like this. There is, yes Manisha, it's because you said, Abhi na jao chhod kar ke dil abhi bhara nahi. So I'm a miserable singer right now, but see, I'm singing because I am content with my voice. Now, coming to the story. There is this man, हिंदी में सुनाती हूँ, ये स्टोरी का मज़ा ही उसमें है. उन्होंने बहुत जस्टिस किया था हिंदी में. एक लकड़हारा एक बार एक जंगल में जाता है और लकड़ी तोड़ रहा होता है। जब वो लकड़ी तोड़ता है, वहां पर एक ऋषि बैठे मेडिटेशन कर रहे होते हैं, योग कर रहे होते हैं। जैसे एक फ्रेंड ने ऊपर बोला, तो वो योग में लगे होते हैं। तो वहां पर लकड़ी तोड़ता है, खूब मेहनत करता है, पसीने बहाता है, और ये बहुत खुश होते हैं देखकर जो साधु होते हैं। तो साधु बोलते हैं कि बेटा, तुम इससे थोड़ा सा राइट मुड़कर अगर सीधा जाओगे तो वहां पर सैंडलवुड को हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं, चंदन, तो वहां पर चंदन के पेड़ है, तो तुम थोड़ा आगे क्यों नहीं जाते। लकड़हारा बहुत खुश होता है, वो आगे चला जाता है। तो चंदन के पेड़ मिलते हैं उसे, वो फटाफट से लकड़ी तोड़ता है, चंदन की घर जाता है, अपनी वाइफ को बताता है और वो बेचता है, एंड ही गेट्स लॉट ऑफ मनी। नाउ ही इज वेरी हैप्पी। आफ्टर फ्यू डेज ही गोज बैक अगेन टू दैट सेम फॉरेस्ट, अगेन स्टार्ट्स डूइंग हिज वर्क। और फिर देखता है वो ऋषि वहीं बैठे हैं। तो वो ऋषि बोलते हैं, फिर क्या चल रहा है आजकल। कहता, आपने मुझे जंगल में आगे का रास्ता बताया और वो चंदन तो बहुत महंगी बिकी, मेरे पास अब बहुत पैसा है, मैंने अपने बच्चे को अच्छे जगह पर पढ़ने भी भेज दिया है। तो कहता है, बेटा तुम थोड़ा और आगे जाओगे, थोड़ा लेफ्ट जाकर इस तरफ से ऐसे करके रास्ता बताता है, यहाँ जाओगे तो तुम्हें इससे भी सुंदर चीजें मिलेंगी। क्या बोलते हैं उसे, सिल्वर, चांदी की खाने मिलेंगी। तो वो कहते हैं अच्छा। वो जाता है आगे, आगे जाता रहता है, तो उसको वहां पर एक्चुअल में चांदी की खाने मिलती है। तो वो खूब सारी चांदी इकट्ठी करता है और घर जाता है, बेचता है और पैसा आ जाता है। वो फिर वापस चला जाता है, अब कमा लिया, पर ये तो है ना कि घर में नहीं बैठूंगा, और काम करता है। तो फिर जाता है जंगल में, फिर लकड़ी तोड़ने जाता है। तो फिर ऋषि उसे बोलता है, थोड़ा और उधर जाओगे, फिर रास्ता बताता है। कहता है, वहां पे सोने की खाने हैं। लकड़हारा फॉलो करता है, वो सोना ले आता है, वहां से सोना बेचता है और अमीर हो जाता है, साहूकार बन जाता है। भाई वाह, उसकी तो किस्मत खुल गई। तो वो सोचता है, मैं जाकर उस ऋषि को ढूंढता हूँ और थैंक यू बोलता हूँ। तो ऋषि के पास जाता है और बोलता है, थैंक यू सो मच, आपने मुझे इतना अच्छा बताया कि अब मेरे पास सोने के कारण बहुत बड़ा बंगला है, गाड़ियां हैं और बहुत पैसा है, अब मुझे लकड़ी तोड़ने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। तो वो ट्रक लेके आया होता है, क्योंकि नेचर गिव्स अस एनफ एज पर आवर नीड्स बट नॉट एज पर आवर ग्रीड्स। तो नेचर ने उसको बहुत दे दिया था, लेकिन ग्रीड पूरी नहीं हुई। तो अब वो ऋषि बोलते हैं, तुम अगर उस तरफ जाओगे, एक और जंगल है और वहां पर हीरो की खाने हैं। वो फटाफट जाता है, खूब सारा हीरा इकट्ठा करता है, हीरे इकट्ठे करता है और पहुंच जाता है। फिर से मार्केट में हीरा बेचता है, अपनी बीवी को गहने बनवा कर देता है, बच्चों की शादी के लिए खूब हीरे जमा कर लेता है, बहुत खुश। वो कहता है, अब क्या मिलेगा, हीरे भी हो गए, इससे बड़ा क्या मिलेगा, जाता हूं जरा। ठीक है, मेरे दोस्त कुछ यहाँ पे सोच रहे होंगे कोरोना की दवाई दिलवा दो, और हाँ यार, वो तो मैं नहीं करवा सकती हूँ, पर आगे की स्टोरी सुना सकती हूँ। तो वो आगे जाता है, वो फिर से ऋषि को मिलता है और फिर वो बैठ जाता है। कहता है, डिस्टर्ब नहीं करूंगा ऋषि को, इनको बाहर आने देता हूँ अपनी तपस्या में से। 1 घंटा बीत जाता है, 2 घंटे, 3 घंटे। अब साहूकार को तो एसी की आदत पड़ गई थी। ये ऋषि बैठे हैं गर्मी में, पसीना भी आ रहा है, फिर भी खुशी से अपनी तपस्या में बिजी हैं। ये सोचते हैं क्या किया जाए, कैसे अब इनको उठाया जाए। बुरे हाल हो जाते हैं वहां बैठे बैठे। कहाँ एक टाइम था जब वो लकड़ी तोड़ता था, इतना पसीना बहाता था। आज वो लकड़ी भी नहीं तोड़ रहा है, आराम से बैठा है और पसीने आ रहे हैं और घबरा रहा है कि क्या करूं, बहुत परेशान है। तो ऋषि आंखें खोलते हैं, बोलते हैं, क्या हुआ। कहता, मैं सोच रहा था कि मेरे पास अब बहुत पैसा है, बहुत हीरे जवाहरात है, तो मैंने सोचा आपसे आगे पूछूं अब क्या। तो वो बोलते हैं, कभी तुम्हारे दिमाग में ये नहीं आया कि मैं यहाँ पर बैठा हूँ, मुझे सब चीजों के बारे में पता है कि कहाँ पर हीरे, कहाँ पर ये, तो मैंने क्यों नहीं वो सब ले लिए। तो बोलता है, हाँ ये बात तो बहुत आपकी इम्पोर्टेंट है, आपने क्यों नहीं वो सब लिया, आपके पास ऐसा क्या है कि आप इतने कंटेंट हो और इतने सेटिस्फाइड और आराम से बैठे हो। तो उन्होंने यही बोला, कहते ये जो योग है जिसमें मैं बैठा हूँ और जिसके साथ में मैं इस टाइम लीन हूँ, उससे बड़ा कोई धन ही नहीं है। अगर तुम्हें ये समझ आ जाए तो तुम्हें वो सब सोना चांदी हीरे मोती कुछ नहीं चाहिए होगा। तो फ्रेंड्स, मैं भी उस स्टेट पे नहीं हूँ, मैंने स्टोरी सुनी, मुझे अच्छी लगी और मैंने आपको सुना दी। अब जो आपको अच्छा लगे आप इसमें से रख लो, जो नहीं अच्छा लगे throw it out of the window. That's pretty much it. 2 stories for a day, good enough. And thank you so much. If there are any more questions, I'll be happy to answer. I see my friends CP, Umesh, they are already discussing in themselves. Wonderful. देखो अच्छा क्या होता है, सबसे बड़ा क्या होता है, अमेजिंग, जिसका अस्तित्व बहुत बड़ा, कोई बड़ी चीज याद करो, बरगद का पेड़ या कोई भी बड़ा पेड़, बहुत ह्यूज पेड़, बहुत बड़ा होता है ना, और हम उसके ऑ में होते हैं, वाओ कितना बड़ा पेड़ है, हमें फ्रूट दे रहा है, हमें लकड़ी दे रहा है, हमें छाया दे रहा है, ऑक्सीजन दे रहा है, मर जाएगा पेड़ तो सूखी लकड़ी भी कटेगी, वो भी काम आएगी जलाने के, है ना। पर क्या था वो पेड़ बड़ा था तो हमने नोटिस किया, बहुत तारीफ की, बना कैसे पेड़, किसी ने ये सोचा है? एक छोटे से बीज से, तो एक छोटा सा बीज एक पेड़ बनने की काबिलियत रखता है, राइट। तो फ्रेंड्स, आज का मेरा व्हाट्सएप स्टेटस भी यही है। मैंने ये पढ़ा था, मैंने ये किसी शो में देखा एक्चुअली। तो कुछ बड़ा करने के लिए कुछ करना जरूरी है, बड़ा होना नहीं जरूरी है। एक बीज एक पेड़ बन सकता है, कैसे? क्योंकि उसने अपने वहां से खिला, ब्लॉसम हुआ, पौधा बना, फिर कुछ बना, शुरू हुआ ना बीज से कुछ होना। ऐसे ही हम सब में वो काबिलियत है। We all have immense power, guts, strength, energy, experience, mind, power, everything. You all have it in you. And you all can start inspiring people, making them happy, sitting like this, sipping a tea. I left my tea because I felt desire. No, the session is not about giving more desires. The session is about giving a direction to be satisfied. I also have problems, but I'm satisfied, I'm happy that God has given me this body, these limbs and everything to make things right. इंसान को अगर बनाया है तो कुछ कोई रीजन है, तो शुरू हो जाइए। बहुत मेरी फ्रेंड्स यहाँ पर, नैना मुझसे पूछ रही थी, नैना हम तुम्हें सुनना चाहेंगे यार, हम सुनना चाहेंगे तुम्हारे थॉट्स, तुम्हारे एक्सपीरियंसेस इस लाइफ में। सो प्लीज गो फॉर इट, राइट, ड्रॉ, कुक, डू एनीथिंग। you've got immense power in you, so do that, use that. I'm sure all those who are hearing me can add one thing to help mankind, people, humans during this pandemic. Come on, we are such a huge community. भगवान ने हमें इतनी नेमत दी है कि हम कितने समझदार हैं यार, हम कितना अच्छा कर सकते हैं। तो चलो सब लोग कुछ करो, सब लोग कुछ नया लेकर आओ, थोड़ी सी इंस्पिरेशन लो। लाइक अभी दीपशिखा ने हमें शायद एक मैसेज किया है, ग्रेट मैसेज थ्रू वंडरफुल स्टोरी, थैंक्स फॉर इंस्पायरिंग अस। लाइक दीपशिखा, शी टेल्स मी दैट आई इंस्पायर हर। Honestly, when I was in my tough time, doubt, self-doubt, she inspired me. So Deepshika, I'm always thankful to you for inspiring me, motivating me, encouraging me. So guys, that's the difference between somebody who has no enthu to somebody who has lots of it. Have that enthusiasm, encourage each other, leave your feedbacks, leave your comments, inspire people, because that's the best you can do for anybody. So thank you so much all my friends who could not hear my stories, and I've given 2 today, so they can, I'll save this video so you can go back and see my video here or in Coach Valley or Business Tree or there are a lot of such forums where people share my story. So please share my story to as many people you can, so that we reach maximum people, we inspire more and more people. Thank you so much for being with me. मेरे साथ बने रहने के लिए धन्यवाद. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a great evening. Stay safe. Stay sane, stay happy, and stay home. Bye.